What's up, my family? Tom Arnone, A2D Radio. Listen, it's about time that a star in this city put pressure on an organization to win. And that's what Bryce Harper did to John Middleton and Dave Dombrowski. And we love it here in Philadelphia because the first signing of Schwarber was a very good signing, right? A bat you needed in your lineup. Okay, a guy who can't play any defense, but a bat you needed in your lineup, right? So check. Okay, but it wasn't enough. We all knew it. All right, we talked on shows on A2D that it's a disgrace if John Middleton isn't willing to go over the salary cap and pay the luxury tax on it, okay? It's a crock of shit if he didn't. Well, guess what? Because of Harper, because of us too, as fans, putting the pressure on them to win and not be halfway in, we go out and get Nick Castellanos. And listen, what a great addition to this lineup. A professional hitter. People told me like, oh, Tom, you really didn't have great years like you did last year, before in his career. Well, yeah, he did. All right, guys, been always an average guy, can hit for average, and lost over 20 baseballs 3 times in Detroit too. Okay, so let's not act like the guy can't lose baseballs. And now he comes here, right? Perfect situation, makes this lineup so deep. So now you actually, as a Phillies fan, you can say, hey, we have a legit chance of winning this division. All right, do we need things to go right? Sure. But without Castellanos, right, that addition in this lineup, we need a ton to go right. Right, we just ease that pressure. I mean, if you look at this lineup, I'm not going to go over it with you because you've all seen a million different people write them out, okay? But there's a ton of different directions on how to go about it too, right? And you talk about defensively. Okay, maybe Alec doesn't figure it out at third base defensively. Okay, well then guess what? Maybe you put Didi at third. You put Stott at short. All right, and now that makes you better on your left side defensively. Let's go out hit people. All right, I think this pitching staff can be good enough, and I think this bullpen can be good enough. Well, now they got to go prove it. Can we be a top 6 team? I think we are. I think our lineup definitely is. And if we can hit, right, we're going to win a lot of baseball games. Okay, can we pick it defensively enough? Can't be dog shit like we were last year. Cannot. Now, I'll talk to you guys quickly about the Flyers. Claude Giroux, listen, I think I speak for everybody. We can't thank you enough for the time spent here. All right? A loyal guy. Could have been asked to traded time and time again, essentially. All right? Ownership should just sell. Sell the team, let somebody else come in. All right, that can maybe do a better job. All right? Chuck Fletcher, stop. Just stop. Because that's all you could get back. That's all you could get back. Owen Tippett. And we're talking picks. All right. Maybe G wouldn't waive it to go other places. Okay. I just think it's a typical Flyers move here. This is what they've been. And until somebody really comes in with fresh ideas on how to change this hockey team moving forward, that is what they're going to be. This is just what they're going to be. Okay, now they have to actually go in a rebuild. All right? Before, they were like halfway in, trying to keep guys and rebuild at the same time. Well, guess what? From the looks of things, right? Didn't work. Okay, so now restart it. Restart the whole thing, blow it up, and start over. And I think fans are going to understand that here. If they actually believe this team could go win a Stanley Cup down the road. Because isn't that the point? I mean, this team walks around like they've won something. You haven't won anything. Like I said, like in reality, if you wanted to really start over, then maybe you trade G 2 years ago when the value is at its highest. Now the value isn't at its highest, so this is what you're going to get back. But regardless of what you got back, they should fire everybody anyway. All right, the Flyers are a joke. They're a disgrace to one of the most loyal fan bases in all of sports. In reality, one of the most loyal fan bases in all of sports. And the Flyers ownership, general manager, whoever they put in place, have let those fans down, including myself, big time. Go win something. Tom Arnone, A2D Radio, the best in the business. No notes.